Hey, what's up, Kudos crew? Have you always been curious about meditation but thought sitting quiet was boring and just not your cup of tea? Well, this is the episode for you.
Hey, Kudos crew, it's DeAnna Zayats with your Sunday edition of Cup of Kudos. I'm so glad you could join me today, and I wanted to talk to you a little bit about my gongs today. This is the Saturn gong. It's a 32-inch gong, and it's attuned to the vibrations of Saturn and how Saturn actually sounds in space. So what that signifies, there's like many different types of gongs, and they all have different types of ailments that they can assist with. However, I'm not going to get too much into that today. What I am going to talk about, though, is how this helps the mind, how gong baths or gong meditations assist in making you better. And what this does is it helps you relax. It de-stresses you. And it also, when you de-stress, that lowers your cortisol and it helps boost your immune system. We talked about that before. And it's really interesting at some of the different sounds and stuff that you can get from these gongs. And if you look over here, that's my wind gong. It's a 22-inch gong. And I'll play them both a little bit for you so you can get an idea of like the differences between the two. And it also assists in getting into that meditative state, because it, like music, uses 5 different parts of the brain at the same time. So that way your brain's a little bit active, so it's not focusing so much on one problem or one issue at a time. Do you know what I mean? So it's pretty awesome, and I really love it. I was introduced to gong meditation about 3 years ago from a friend of mine. I went to my first gong bath run by Christopher Davis. He runs Sacred Gong Immersions in Royal Oak, Michigan. And I highly recommend that if you are, whatever area you're in, find a gongolier that will do these gong meditations or gong baths for you. It's an amazing experience. The sound and the vibration of the gong actually vibrate through the body and kind of massage it from the inside out. So it's like you could massage a whole room of people at once and assist in their healing. So a calm mind assists with a calm, healing body. And it's just really amazing, and I love it. And I just wanted to kind of show you guys today. So if you don't mind, I'm going to play just a little bit. I'm going to play Saturn a little bit, and then I'm going to play the wind gong, just so you can hear the differences in the sound and the vibration between these two. Isn't that awesome? And this is just a regular symphonic mallet. Got it from Paiste, which is a really, really good company. Isn't that great? So I'm going to see if I can go live sometime this week. I will definitely let you guys know on the website. And I'm going to do like a 5-minute gong meditation, 5 to 10 minute live gong meditation, just so you guys can experience it a little bit. I do gong immersions myself and gong baths myself, so if you want any further information, please comment below, and I would be more than happy to give you any information that you'd like. So I'm going to kind of go over here, because I don't have a stand for my wind gong, unfortunately, yet. So I'm going to go over here and I'm going to grab it and I'm going to play it a little bit so you can hear the difference between the two. So Saturn is a little bit of a lower vibration. Isn't that awesome? I love that sound. Saturn is really good for tendons, ligaments, and grumpy people. There's also a lot of other attributes to Saturn, and you can Google that and look that up. Or you can just email me, and I'd be more than happy to give you more information. See the difference in the sounds? So we have this my gosh, I love it. It's so cool. So, yeah, these are the gongs, and usually all you have to do is lay down and let the sound just wave right over you, and it's really relaxing. Please forgive my voice. I am just getting over getting sick, so my video is going to be a bit short today. So I just wanted to introduce the gongs and kind of give you something new maybe that you haven't heard of, so you can try, because I have gotten some comments and some emails about, you know, people who aren't really into meditating, or they feel that they can't meditate and they have a hard time with it. So this is an alternative that you can do. You can get a hold of anybody at Sacred Wave Gong Immersion. They have a website, and you can also contact me if you want to experience a gong immersion. If not, then, you know, go on the computer and see if there's somebody in your area that leads the gong baths or gong immersions, and I highly recommend going to at least one just to experience it. I swear it will totally change your life. Like, it's absolutely amazing. I absolutely love it. There are other forms of sound therapy that you can look into as well. There's singing bowls, which I have one right here. This is my Green Terrace singing bowl. It has a little bit of a different sound, and it's kind of sharper, and a lot of times in yoga they'll use these, or they'll use the crystal singing bowls, which I do not have, but give you an idea. Yeah, so the sound, while you're getting into the meditative state, you're de-stressing and you're lowering the cortisol in your body. And when you lower the cortisol in your body, like I had said before, it boosts your immune system and assists you in keeping from getting sick or healing quicker when you are sick. So finding something that can just de-stress you and get you into that wonderful meditative state is super important. And I highly recommend that be one of the first steps that you do in assisting yourself and just raising your vibration and becoming a happier, more vibrant you. And there are so many wonderful, oh my gosh, videos on this channel that you can check out that help you with depression and all this stuff. There's so much this has to offer. So I please stick around for the rest of the week. Like us, share us, and check out the rest of the videos from everybody else, because they're absolutely amazing. However, that's enough for me today. My throat's starting to get sore. So I will talk to you guys next week. And I have an idea for a video, but I'm not sure if I can I have to get it approved. But I kind of have a surprise that I want to do. So keep watching for that, and I will see you guys next time. Have a great week, everybody. Mwah.